On episode 1 of season 2, we make our first stop in Porterville, find a hidden oasis that leads us to 22 waterfalls, then set up a quick stem cell donor recruitment drive. The Kardoesie campsite treats us in more ways than one, before we head to another bucket list destination, the Cederberg Mountains. From the Sanddrif Resort campsite, we take on one of South Africa's most iconic hikes, the breathtaking Wolfberg Arch. Join us as we cross borders to locate lifesavers. Please subscribe to the channel and let's hit the road.
Just arrived in Porterville now, and we've already had a good experience with the community here. We got Paul that invited us over, and Ryno that just met us outside of the Hanri church.
That's all done on lathe. I work primarily with various species of oak: cork, English oak, water oak.
We're off to a good start. We met Paul and his wife Katja. Paul is going to take us to one of his contacts now, see if we can set up something there to do some stem cell donor recruitment. Paul hooked us up with Natalie at the Agri-Mark, and she is putting in an effort to try and arrange something for Wednesday afternoon. Educational talk.
We tracked down the 22 Waterfalls campsite, situated at the foot of the Olifants River Mountains, about 4 kilometers from the town centre. The waterfall farm is proclaimed a private nature reserve and would be an affordable spot offering more than simply just a place to rest our heads.
Arrived at the waterfall campsite in Porterville. I'm just going up to get a bag of wood now so we can start a fire tonight. Very happy to be back on the road. We're going to see if we can go up the mountain. Only 15 minutes up and we've already passed 3 waterfalls. This one's awesome. So we realized if we keep going, because it's already like 6 o'clock at night, not that it looks like night, then we won't make it down before dark, and there's 22 waterfalls to have a look at. So I think we're just going to call it a day and go back. And the campsite's right there. We are on the way to see Zelda in town. She's at the local pharmacy. She's going to see if she can hook us up with some people to sign up. We've got our first 2 donors signing up in Porterville, Zelda and Moni. They've also given us the opportunity to chat to some of the guys in the pharmacy. This is the only local pharmacy around. And they also gave us a chance to set up the truck and set up our table inside here. We're going to call it for Porterville. We had a good enough day to get back on the road. We are a bit pushed for time to get to Namibia, so we're going to see if we can hit Citrusdal by tonight. If we don't make it, we're just going to find a spot to sleep next to the road. Just off the N7 we spotted a campsite named Kardoesie, and we just met the owner. Super nice gentleman. Look at this view here. The sun is still bright, but I think tonight is going to be a beautiful sunset. Just walked into the Kardoesie gift shop here and takeaway. We're going to sit down and have a quick breakfast or a coffee. Ilana walked over to us saying that the owner actually said that we could have the evening for free. A good start to the new chapter. We just had an amazing breakfast and a conversation with the owners. They spoiled us with a cup of coffee, a brekkie, gave us a 25-litre drum of used cooking oil, and then also gave us some goodies like mangoes and apples for the road. So just an amazing couple with an absolutely awesome story. Here's the owner now. We've got the next 70 kilometers on our trip, so thank you very much. Pump that into the tank now, then we're going to hit the road to the Cederberg Mountains and do a hike that was highly recommended by some friends of ours.
400 meters, turn right.
The Cederberg Mountains is a rugged wilderness of sandstone cliffs, ancient rock art and rare cedar trees. With world-class hiking trails, cozy lodges and star-filled skies, it's a landscape where adventure and tranquility meet. We camped at Sanddrif Resort so we could set out early to explore the Wolfberg cracks and hike to the Wolfberg Arch.
Continue for 42 kilometers.
Finally arrived at the campsite. It is a beautiful campsite. It's got a river right next to us. We haven't had a walk through it yet. It's looking good. We are a bit disappointed though, slightly. We actually brought a tent with. The Wolfberg Arch hike is a 17-kilometer hike which we're going to be doing tomorrow, but we were planning to actually sleep over for the night, which is what makes it so special, and unfortunately you can't if you are less than 3 people. So although it was a beautiful drive and we don't regret coming out here at all, but it would have been awesome to be able to sleep over for the night on the hike.
the foot of the cracks, you will see the wide, easy crack to your left and a big stone wall recognizable by a block on its top in front of you.
Yeah, that's it.
This is where the narrow cracks are situated. To go through the narrow crack, you have to crawl plus minus 3 meters to your right. So this is
Let's go for the most dodgy looking route. For this one, I'm just gonna put the camera off. Yeah, it's getting dodgy to keep it in my hand. It's a challenging piece.
Ryno op na geloop het en ek gesê hierdie knip is nou kraakbaar. The Matches on the Map project is proudly supported by our loyal Patreon members and our official partners. Support our campaign by checking out our website, subscribing to our channel, or becoming one of our Patreon members.